I got a third EX raid pass. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I am so excited. What is up, TRAINT'ERS? Ludo here with another fabulous episode of Pokemon Go, and man, do I have some news for you. EX raid passes went out, there's a new update for Pokemon Go, and I caught a Nosepass. Roll the footage. What's up, TRAINT'ERS? Ludo here with another fabulous episode of Pokemon Go, and right now we got a Nosepass. So I wasn't really, again, planning on filming today. I was actually planning on stocking up on balls because I'm really low. We did go to Bella Vista Park and it was not the greatest success. Check that out there. But in between just stocking up and driving around to the different parks, I ran into a Nosepass right when I was about to leave. So, catch this Nosepass, get it in the Dex. It actually was down there, and then I parked down here, so I can't really do a lucky egg. But also, because I'm a little bit further down, I've experienced at times the Pokemon will run because you're so far away. That's what I think. So we are not risking this. It's not that great of a registration, but it's a registration. Nosepass does evolve in Gen 4, I believe it is. Anyways, he evolves to Probopass, or Probopass. Yay, new registration. Not the greatest, but hey, he's really cool. He's designed after the Easter Island statues that are halfway in the ground, and his nose is a compass and it tells him where to go. So he's really cool, he's really fun. He's not gonna be very useful in the game, but we have a Nosepass registration. Yeah, see, it was down there. Yeah, we're right here. Anyways, we will see you where and whenever I pick back up. So yeah, we caught a Nosepass. I had intended for that to be like at the beginning of an episode, thinking that like the next day or a couple days later I'd go out hunting again. I have not done anything or gone anywhere since then of worth of filming, anywhere new or anything. Did go back to the air nest a couple times and still no shiny, but Nosepass in the Dex. But that's not the most exciting news. I got a third EX raid pass. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I am so excited. I was super calm when it showed up because I literally just got the update. I was getting ready to film a video for the update, and then I looked down at my phone. I literally watched it pop up. I was looking down at my phone, I turned it on, and I was like, okay, well, you know, whatever, nothing's around. And then I was just looking down and it showed up and I was like, what? And I looked at where it was, and it has been confirmed. I have not raided at this gym since, and I had to look it up. It'll be linked here. I have not raided this gym since August 11th? 15th. August 15th was the last time that I raided at this gym. It was for a Lugia. I remember it specifically. I don't remember what vlog episode it was. It'll be linked there as well. But that is like 6 months ago. Like within a couple days, almost, literally. And it has been confirmed. Pokemon Go Hub has an article on it already, and we have already seen multiple other people on Twitter posting their invites and saying the same exact thing, that one, they haven't raided there in like over multiple months, or the new kicker, now people are getting EX raid passes from gyms they apparently have never even done anything at. And there's actual proof of it as well. So everybody is baffled and confused. Once again, NIANTIC has just grabbed the dice and threw them and was like, Yahtzee, let's go with that. Fun fact, it's also Mewtwo's birthday today, February 6th, the day that I'm filming this. This might not get out until tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. But yes, that is on February 10th at 1 p.m. To 1:45, of course, we're all going to be done before then. There is a pretty good sized group. I've already talked to a few of them, and the same thing, a lot of them have not raided there within months, so it's really interesting. So we're going to be there, we're going to film it. I'm not going to go live for that one specifically, but we are going to film it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to try and get as much as that group as I can. because I feel like that's slightly what's missing from a lot of my vlogs, is that community feel, and there is a strong community here, so I want to get more of that in there. So you're gonna see a lot of the community here, you're gonna see a lot of excitement, and you know, I'm not gonna hype it up or anything. You'll see what you see, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, then that just sucks. Anyways, be sure to look out for that video. It'll probably be posted on the 11th or the 12th probably. Moving on, we have that new update to go over. So we have a new update from NIANTIC. I actually have it on my phone right now. They did their APK mine the other day. A lot of it is already been talked about and discovered, and a lot of you may already know it. The link is down in the description if you want to get the way more in-depth one. But basically, there's an awesome new newsfeed. So, I mean, that just totally makes everything. I'm just so much happier to know that we have a fantastic newsfeed where it looks so clean and professional, and you know, maybe now it'll actually be up to date. And on the day and minute that it happened, we'll actually get that news notification instead of like most of us getting it multiple days later and not understanding because we already know. They also added a feature where you can search your Pokemon via the word shiny. So let's get these shiny, I don't spell shiny correctly. There we go. So Shuppet, Pikachu, Gyarados, and Magikarp. And they also, in the last update, added the little shiny icons next to it, which I personally love. It makes it so much better and easier to identify. And then another thing that people are raving over, we have had them in the coding for a while now, but now we have a updated Dex Entry for Deoxys and Castform. And so they each have 4 forms. Deoxys is a speed, attack, defense, neutral, or normal, whatever. And then Castform is based on the weather. I believe it's snowy, cloudy, rainy, and sunny. And now that we have the weather system, it makes complete sense that that would work. And so hopefully we will be seeing Castform soon. And reminder not to pull the plug on other YouTubers, Deoxys is not a legendary. He is a mythical. So a lot of people have been all like saying, oh my god, Deoxys is gonna be the next legendary. Slow your roll, not a legendary, he's a mythical. And according to how Pokemon Go is doing things, mythicals are not in the game. And if Deoxys does show up, Deoxys will be the first mythical in the game to show up, which would be grand. So, not really saying you're wrong, just like corrections. Technicalities and all. Of course, they are not yet active in the game. We've seen multiple code changes and addings to the code of things we want and things we're excited about that have also just sat there for multiple months. So this could be just a setup and a foundation for that. So don't get your panties too much in a bunch too fast, but definitely, get on that hype train and be excited because they will be coming eventually, and Castform is so cute. So I'm super excited to literally go out and experience and catch each one of those, which probably could be done in a day here in the Northwest with how sporadic our weather is. And drum roll please, what everybody has been basically waiting for, quests are now, well, not now, but coming to the game. So in the coding, they found multiple various types of different quests. You have multi-part, you have challenge, you have story quests. It looks super exciting. Like, I can't wait. Professor Willow's coming back. We haven't seen Professor Willow show up and tell us or say anything for a while. I remember when he discovered the eggs, and apparently that's the last thing he's discovered. I would think he would have popped up when we discovered Hoenn region as well, but he's not really been the face of, which he kind of was at the beginning. He's not really the face of Pokemon Go anymore. So I'm kind of excited to see Daddy Willow come back. And as you know, we already kind of have quests in the game. You have your first day catch and your first day spin, and it's kind of an addition on that. And for those of you who played Draconis Go, they had quests, and I'm kind of hoping and thinking it might be a little bit along the lines of that. So you have here in the coding, it shows, so quest unset, first catch of the day, first Pokestop of the day, multi-part, catching a Pokemon, spinning a Pokestop, which I believe those are probably the same thing. Or maybe those are part of the multi. Like maybe you complete all the rest of these and you get something for each one, but then after completing all of them, you get to like cash in for your like day reward or something. Maybe that's it. That's pretty, Anyway, so you have hatching egg, walking a buddy, feeding a Pokemon, winning a gym battle, completing a raid boss, and then leveling up your badge. Oh, I hope that's not like a requirement for your multi-part. That might be quite difficult. Get that grind on. Damn, that would be like... Anyways, also they have quest types and statuses. You have quest case, quest 1 of case, story quest, challenge quest, status undefined, status active, and status completed. Obviously, that's like, you know, that's pretty simple what that is. The quest templates are also something they found in the coding. And you have experience, item, Pokemon encounter, Stardust candy, avatar clothing, and quest. And these are assumed to be the reward templates for what you are rewarded. You know, like a blueprint for what you get, randomized like they do in raids, what you get for rewards and whatnot. And so that's what they're assuming. It's not verified yet, of course. Then they have quest preconditions. You have unset, quest, level, and medal. And then, of course, you have this giant thing that what Pokemon Go Hub says is there are no new visual assets to accompany the new system, but there are a few hints in the Unity asset bundles. No idea what that means, TBH, because I am not a tech coding computer nerd. I am just a gaming nerd. They are two separate things. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing, I'm just saying. Moving on, Pokemon Go Hub also posted a comprehensive summary of these quests, which makes it even more sound exciting. So there are 2 quest types they figured out, story quest and challenge quests, which kind of makes sense. In this next part, I don't really understand. Quests can be one-off and multi-part. It denotes a series of quests. Quests can be hidden behind one of these requirements. I don't understand what that means. Level, medal, and a previously completed quest. Then there are the quest objectives, which we already have, you know, kind of the 2. There are 8 new quest objectives. You have catch a Pokemon, spin a Pokestop, hatch an egg, walk a buddy, feed a Pokemon, win a gym battle, level up a badge, and complete a raid battle, which we already just kind of went all over that, but this is their more comprehensive kind of repeat. Then you have quest characters. Quests can be associated with a particular in-game character. Quest characters are largely unfinished at this moment. Professor Willow is the only in-game character that has been mentioned in the quest so far. Quest characters have character expressions as unset and happy. If we're considering Professor Willow a character, I would consider the team leaders characters then as well. Just my input. Then we have quest attributes. The in-game quest object has the following attributes in the code: rewards and goal, seed and content, multi-part, status, creation, and completion time. And then, of course, previously mentioned quest templates, which they assume are the rewards. They say, though, quest templates are a particularly mysterious part of the quest system. Combined with seed and context attributes of a quest, it is likely that quest will be generated for you based on a template. The template includes the following attributes that can be modified / used for generating a quest: experience, items, Pokemon encounters, Stardust candy, quest, and avatar clothing. And we just got those new avatar clothing for medals, so things are definitely looking up in some kind of angled direction, because very interesting full show. I do not know what that was. I'm super excited to see more quests in the game. Tyler played Draconis Go for a while, and they had quests that were kind of like, it led you, it continued you, and it made you walk. So you had to hit the certain little, whatever pillars I think they were in their game, and it would tell you, you know, go hit that pillar, and then go to this pillar, and then go to that one, and then go to this one, and then go here and do this thing, and then go back here, and then it would literally lead you on a quest, an adventure. And that being a very big focus for Pokemon go in their, you know, constant push for exploration and people getting out there, it makes complete sense that that might be part of the multi-part quests or something, the storyline quests. Either way, I'm super excited to see Professor Willow come back and do anything, really. I love me Professor Willow. I mean, I don't really want to break up with Professor Birch, but Professor Willow is definitely... Anyways, this is Pokemon. There are children watching. Oh my lord. So, that's about it for the news and updates. We're gonna do some couple evolutions and registrations to the Dex. So, let's get going. Make sure I turn on a lucky egg here. Got 5 of those left. So, we're gonna start off with this Ivysaur and go into just a couple of normal evolutions that I've been wanting to take care of, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about a couple theories that I have while we're evolving this 91% Ivysaur into Venusaur. So the way that they are releasing the Pokemon right now in these waves, I really like it. It totally reminds me of kind of like how you would actually play the handheld games and how you couldn't really catch other Pokemon until you progressed further. And I really like that idea. So, Venusaur, 91%, 1453, not very high, Vine Whip and Solar Beam, that is a great moveset. So I'm satisfied with that. We'll definitely have to power her up, but I think that's my highest, that is my highest IV'd Venusaur. So that's why we did that. And to continue this, we're gonna do these glooms. You know, I love my little blossoms, so we're gonna get a couple of those to add to the Dex, and another Vileplume. But to continue on what I was saying, if you remember and you did play the games, it wasn't until you got to the next route or the next couple cities and towns that you got to start encountering other kinds. And if I remember correctly, with playing this older game, the older games, you had that almost quite literal experience where once you got to the desert, you finally encountered the desert Pokemon, which we just got. It just totally makes sense to me. And because I didn't think about how I didn't have enough candy, we're not gonna add a second Blossom. But look at this Blossom, she's so cute. He's so cute. I keep on just saying the name before I look at the actual gender. It's not that big of a, I'm pretty sure he's not offended, but 1793 Acid and Petal Blizzard. Another one that I've been waiting to do for a while is getting another Alakazam. Got this 88% Abra here, so this is gonna be pretty fun to add to my collection. Not the Dex, we already have that a long time ago. There we have Kadabra, 1043. Will we break 2,000? I don't know. I'm gonna say 18 something. Ooh, 1626. Psycho Cut and Focus Blast, not too bad. I do love me a Focus Blast move, I really do. And then I also wanted to add another one of the Hitmons. I don't really know which one I want to do, so we're gonna go with this one because not only do I like defense, I also like Hitmonchan. So this should give us a Hitmonchan, unless I'm just totally an idiot and totally forgot which one gives you what and what their names are, but that could happen easily, actually. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. I don't know if I got the name correctly. Yeah, Hitmonchan. Yeah, I love me a Hitmonchan. He's so cool looking. Like, Hitmonlee is really weird looking, and Hitmontop's cute, but I love me my Hitmonchan. Bullet Punch and Close Combat. We'll have to change out that Bullet Punch and hope to get counter, because I don't want Bullet Punch. Then for kicks and giggles, I have this 98 Spheal that I'm gonna evolve. It's not really the most important, but I'm trying to more concentrate, as I've said, on having higher IV'd Pokemon, whether they are good or not to actually use in the metagame system right now. I still want to concentrate. Wow, my computer is so loud. Can you hear that? Sorry if you can. Anyways, not very high Celio. Celio's really cute, but Walrein is just a total goofball. This thing, my god. Probably one of the goofiest looking Pokemon, I would think. 1635 with Waterfall and Water Pulse stab moves, that's not too bad. And another one for kicks and giggles, a Spoink 91 IV, so we're gonna have a pretty high IV Grumpig, and Grumpig's pretty cute, so. And I'm, like I've said, I'm hoping one day for a switch in the metagame somehow that makes these unimportant Pokemon important again. So, you know, when that happens, I'll be ready. 1372 with Extensory and Mirror Coat. Cool. And for the new additions, I don't encounter them enough. I've had to walk this one the whole way, so we are doing this one 71%, not the greatest IVs, but I want it for that Dex entry because I really do like Shroomish and Breloom. I really do. I really do. Yay! He looks so good in this game. I always knew his true visual potential because in the previous games he looked so strange. Yay! He's so cute. Look at his little tail. Oh, his tail's cute. I think it's super cute. And his little mushroomy head, ears, things. Ah, yay. Counter and Seed Bomb, 1244, not the highest, not the best. We are going to be powering him up eventually because he is a good attacker to be using in the game system, actually. So, you know, 71%, not the greatest IVs, but Dex Entry. And then next for Dex Entries, we have this 87% Lotad, and we are going to get Dark Matter Wolf's MVP of his channel, Ludicolo. And I'm pretty excited to get Ludicolo because one, I don't really care for Lombre, TBH. I love Lotad, he's super cute, but Ludicolo, like Dark Matter Wolf said, he kind of grew on me as well. When I saw him in the commercial and he ran out and I was like, oh my god, it's so fun and cute. I was totally down for that. 396, ooh, we're gonna get a really low Ludicolo. Ludicolo, Ludicolo. And I love the way that he dances. Like, I love to dance. So his constant like dancing mood, love it. The pineapple coat furred avocado sombrero on. 809 with Razor Leaf and Solar Beam. That's actually a good move set, so I'm satisfied with that. We probably could move out Razor Leaf at one point. But 809 with plenty of room to power up and one candy to do that with, so not gonna happen today. But yay, 2 new registrations. That's really all we're doing for new registrations. That is it for that. Let's see how much quite little tiny bit experience we got from that. 1400 experience, not too bad. 14,000, sorry. Now, with that being said, get my list here. Oh. Now, with those additions added, we are still missing 36 total Pokemon out of all of the Pokemon released, including regionals. Wait, sorry, 33. 33 Pokemon missing out of all of the Pokemon released in the game right now. That's not too bad in my opinion. I'm pretty excited about that. Not gonna give you the list here. Huh? Those are what I'm missing. But to end it off, are you excited about Community Day? I'm super excited about Community Day. And here's my theory. Valentine's Day is literally right around the corner. It should be dropping an event for it either tomorrow or anytime this week, or, you know, how about like right now? Anything? 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 No. But we have the Community Day, and that follows literally 10 days after the Valentine event. Now, if they did a 2-week long event for Valentine's, that would fall right into Community Day. Valentine's Day event last year was all about spawning pink Pokemon, and Dratini's shiny form is pink. And yes, this theory has been going around quite much. Everybody thinks that shiny will be released. The reality is Niantic doesn't really seem to do, one, the most logical thing, and two, what we usually want. So we can all hope and pray that the Niantic people will give us a shiny Dratini on Community Day, February 24th, 10 days after Valentine's Day. So, you know, maybe if we tweet about it enough or whatever, it'll happen. I don't know, but I would love a pink Dratini so I can get that stupid green Dragonite. Yes, if you don't know, that's what he turns into. He doesn't stay pink. But still, it's a shiny. Not everybody loves shiny colors. Certainly, some of them are kind of dumb, and then some of them are fantastic. But, you know, to each his own. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And here in Vancouver, Washington, right after Valentine's Day and right before the Community Day, the weekend before, we're having our Prepare event. So be sure to tune in for that if you live here. Instinct, again, this is a call out for you. Show up, please. Instinct people, please come. Not very many Instinct people come out for this. We really need that Instinct support so Instinct can win. Come on. How cool would that be for Instinct to win and rule Vancouver? I'm not even on Instinct and I would love to see that. So if you live in Vancouver, Washington, or anywhere near, please show up. The links will be down in the description for the event, the links for the Community Day event, the links for the update, and everything will be down in the description if you guys want to look at that. Please scroll down, give me that like. I know this was just an informative video, kind of random, but hey, added 2 new Pokemon to the deck, got some new information, we got some hype going, so tune in for that EX Raid Pass. We got that. I'm so excited. I can't wait for that February 10th. Be sure to tune in. It's probably going to be uploaded on the 11th or 12th, most likely the 12th. But of course, that'll be up for you guys to watch. And in the meantime, if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. And if you are, be sure to hit the notification button next to the subscription button so that way you're notified of the next adventure. And we will see you then, Trainters. Stay fabulous. Bye!